to tidy up and clean this shelf so we can fit all of the board games in here. We don't really use those VHSs, so we are going to take them out and put them in a box. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but that is the plan for now. So I can put the books and everything, all of our homeschool stuff down there, and put the games up there because they won't fit down here. I'm going to take out all the VHSs. I'm going to put them in this bin. Hey, I need this bin. I need it for the VHSs. I'm going to store them in the basement until I decide what I'm going to do with those VHSs, and then I'm going to move these. Well, I'm going to organize all these books and put them down here, and then this space will be for the board games. So let's get started. So we got a lot of stuff going on in here. We've got all of these VHSs that I'm going to put in this bin. Oh, that's where that eraser thing went. Okay. Should move this up here. So I'm going to work on this stuff first. And I'm going to put it in here. Watch out, mister. Nope, don't dig them. Bin's full. I'm going to have to close that up and find somewhere else for the last few DVDs or VHSs. Now that I got those two wipes, what am I going to do with this one? Well, I'm going to take it out and wipe the shelf and then go through it. Okay, it's time to go through the stuff I took off the shelf and moved out of the way to deal with after. This is everything. As you can see, my cat decided to get into that bin. So let's get started. This is paint tray, so that has to go back in there. So I'm going to put it in this basket for things that have to go back onto the shelf. And this is my daughter's yearly photo take, so I'm going to put that back on the shelf. This is our play money. We are still talking about money, so that's going to go back on the shelf. This is lined paper. I'm going to get a binder to put these in, or a little envelope thing, so they don't get all crinkled, but that's going to go back on the shelf too, so that's going to go in the basket. This is our writing tablet to practice cursive writing, so that will go back on the shelf as well. Googly eyes. This is going to go in our craft bin, so I'm going to put that there for now. This is a rock she found, so that'll go back into her room. We've got a Christmas tape, so I'm going to put that back with Christmas music. Another puzzle. I am going to put that on with the board games. And this Dumb and Dumber CD. I honestly just have it because it's funny to say that I have a Dumb and Dumber CD. So I'm going to go put that with the CDs. Are our geography placemats. So we have the US and we have Canada. I am going to put those back in the closet. We need to start using those more. And here we have some chalk and old flashcards. The chalk we're going to keep. The flashcards I have to put with another curriculum. The one we used last year I still have. So I'm going to gather that up and I'm going to post that for sale in our homeschool group. So I'm going to gather the chalk out of here, and then I think that the curriculum is in here. So this is eraser pen. That is for me, so that has to go down into my office. Little tin in my basement. I decided to use this to keep the chalk in. I know it looks really big, but I mean, if we get more chalk or something, or a brush, then it should fit in there. And I can put it on the shelf and know exactly what it is. Now the big bin basket that I had in there, I'm looking here for a long time, so I can't exactly fully remember. Right here, I had made my daughter a cheat sheet for spelling and just memory, so I'm still going to keep this. I'm going to use this to keep that paper we had talked about earlier, keep that in there. I have another one. I'll put that down in my basement unless I find some other reason for it right now. Oh, this is a bag full of coupons my daughter had made me for like hugs and snuggles and stuff. That'll go down to my office. These are the same things. Okay, and then here is the curriculum I was talking about. So I am just going to put this off to the side. I do know someone who is probably going to be interested in that, but I'm going to move all of that to the side. Actually, that looks like everything that is in there. So I'm going to actually just make sure nothing else is in here. Okay, a pencil and a bookmark, perfect. So I am just going to put all that back in here, and I am going to label the box so I know what that is. And keep that all in here so I can sell it all together. This is just a bunch of temporary tattoos. I used to run a home daycare, and I used to use these anytime the kids used to use the potties to encourage them. I didn't like using food because a lot of the kids I had allergies, so this was a better alternative. So I'd get all the tattoos for things that they liked and have those on hand for when they used the potty. They were thrilled. So we don't need these anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bag them up, and the next time I'm at a thrift store I will drop those off and get my coupon. I'll do a video on that sometime soon. So I'm going to use this bin for something else, but put those in a bag for when I go to the thrift store. So all I have left is everything in this basket, which I am going to go put back on the shelf and finish the shelf tidy. So this little basket I'm just going to put here, and in there I am going to put these markers, our flashcards, our magnets, and these crayons. This is garbage, so I'll just go in the garbage. This is all garbage, and that's the dog's leash, so we gotta put this back. What are you doing in there? So now on these lower shelves, I gotta decide what's gonna go down there. So I'm probably gonna put our dictionaries. Hey, stop it. And I'm gonna go through this bin to decide what is in it and what should go down there. So I'm gonna start with these because I know I want them. Okay, they don't work on that shelf, so we're gonna put them at the very bottom. More dog accessories, so I'm gonna put those, I'm gonna take those right now and I'm gonna put them away so I don't have to deal with those later. Then we have some of my books. These have to go down to my office, so those I will take to my office. Again, just some junk mail that just got shoved up here. It all go to the garbage. All right, so we got some books that are gonna go down here. I'm gonna put on this top shelf. This is gonna be kind of our shelf of books to read. It's an old planner. I need to get new pages for it. Garbage. My office, and my office, and garbage. These are just used workbooks, so garbage. So now that I've got all of that done, I have to go through this basket next to decide what's in here. So we have some fabric. Nope, you can't take that. That we are going to use because I'm going to teach my daughter how to sew. So that's going to go up into that basket because it's kind of like things we need to do. This is mine. So I am going to go put that where that needs to go. A cool cookbook that I got at the thrift store from recipes from like the 40s. So I love this. I'm going to go put this up with the cookbooks. Is this stuff. These tablets actually need to be charged, so I'm going to go put them on their charger. And then I'm going to move those National Geographic books down with the other books. And then I'm going to move the board games over here. I'm going to move the board games over here. So we sorted through all of our board games. And this is what we have left. These are what we still use. So these are what's going on the shelf. Finish the shelf. I've got all of our board games up here. making it nice and easy. I like these like this because then you can just pull them out like a book. So the games are now there, and if we open up these cupboards, we have all the homeschool curriculum plus our dictionaries, and then we have some books to read and the chalk and pencil cases and extra things that we might need in the basket, and then our chalkboard and play money and our maps, construction paper, and the autonomy person. I don't know, it's fun. But that all is nice in here. We can take everything out nice and easy, but now it's nice and organized, and now it's a shelf of things we actually use.